Back in the USSR. That's the first half. Back in Norwich, 2016. It's a bent half. Let's give it a wash. That's a short cross. I bent it out a bit. I'm not sure if I can do more here. But that's half hammy. John or Henry III, I guess. Cool. Yeah, it was a very cold day. So we've found the pub by the road. We are here. And we've been on that field over there. Oh shit. We've got one half hammy, 1/4 hammy, and Dr. T has a nice old French 800, 900. It's an old coin. We'll ID it later. But it's too cold and it's definitely no fines, so we're chilling out in the pub. Still day one. Just returning from 4 hours at that pub. We donated a musket ball to the owner, to her delight. Chris is getting ready to get disappointed. I will show you the coin of Dr. T. I think that's the only significant find we've done today. It's been a shitty day. It's a shitty field. But we'll give it one more hour and we're off to bed. I mean, off to the pub. Show me your horses.
Horses?
Or horse.
It's out in the front.
He told me it was in the back. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's the most disorganized detecting trip in Northern Europe. A Roman horse. Apparently. What is it? That's a very small horse. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. Oh Jesus, did you break that in 3 pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
He was rubbing it too hard.
Hey Steve, is this a Roman?
It turned out nice though. Yeah, but it's...
It's a bad one.
Nah.
Let me see. Yeah, where is it?
It's there. Did you find anything?
Just a little Roman is all.
Ah. There you go.
Oh, and this thing.
Mounted to something.
Are you serious?
A handle?
Yeah, it's too small.
Probably a handle.
Oh, bag it.
A handle to turn something. How do you know it's Roman?
Because it looks Roman. Oh, it is Roman.
I don't trust you anymore.
Big
You
flat.
break coins. It's the best artifact of the day anyway.
Bag. That thing.
And Thomas also did the best coin, but that's broken in 3 pieces. Day 2, we're on a completely new field and I finally got one I've been working my butt off. It's my second half of the trip. Let's see if it's something interesting. It's another short cross. Yeah, it's another short cross. Christian found a beautiful Roman artifact late last night. I'll show it to you later. It's enameled. So the day improved a bit eventually, but it was a tough day. So half an hour into day 2 and I got my first silver. So I'll just follow that line over there, 10 minutes, and I have another one. Another half. They come in at 60 something. I'll clean it with water. Kind of special actually, I've never seen it before. It's a long cross, but I can't find the portrait. It's voided. It's a long cross voided, and then, well, there is a portrait there, and a star, very, very clear star. I don't think this is an Edward. Maybe Richard or, I don't know. It's got some cool things on it. It's not an Edward, that's for sure. It's not one of the Edwards. Within scores big, and Edward Groth, and another one, a foreign, French maybe. I think that's an H. Big H? I'm not sure. Very nice, Eivind.
Very nice. Jeg sa når jeg reiste ned, jeg skulle ha lyst til å finne en growth etter Trygve sin. Nå har jeg funnet det igjen.
Someone is on the roll. Eivind again. Oh. Heyo. Wow. Elisabeth, eller? Elisabeth. No.
James.
Edward the Seventh? I don't know. Er det? I don't know. Wow. That's a pretty coin. Ja, gratulerer.
Tusen takk. Thank you very much.
Don't very often film buttons, but is this a German soldier button? Trygve. Nice. Trying to get this, catch the sun. There you go. It's really nice, isn't it? Nice one. Well, we have to insert a little piece of history. It's very cold and Chris and I have given up. Take a look.
Cheers.
Now, this is Britannia with the helmet from Corinthia and with the shield, but she's missing her trifold. It's a Roman goddess introduced in the 2nd century. It's been on coins for 1800 years. Normally she's shown in Roman time subdued, under submission, sitting down to symbolize that the Romans had conquered Britain. Now she's completely different. Now she's standing up and she's a symbol of the great empire and more of like a national romanticism.
Yeah, something.
We found her here at the pub. I thought I just wanted to give you a peek. The other guys are doing very well on the field. We have a lot of relics and cool coins. I'll show it to you later. Right now, we're having another beer.
I reckon.
Right, this is Eivind's catch of the day, or Bergen Mynt and Seddel, as we're calling him from now on. That is a Spanish piece of 8, I think. A groat. Did you get, Steve? Did you have an idea on that foreign one? That you know, Crusader?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No, I'm having it.
Come. Actually, I'm taking a picture.
Charge the first groat, 1 shilling?
I'm good, thanks.
It's a shilling, isn't it?
Sixpence. Charles the First.
6 pence. Oh, so it's not
Yeah.
a shilling.
No. And then you got a Mary groat.
Yeah, and why does she look like a man?
Well, she's had a rough life. Elizabeth I didn't like her very much.
So this is actually a woman?
Yeah.
Jesus
They only minted those for a year, 1553, 54.
So when he bought these coins in Norway and brought them here, he paid his shirt
He
off.
paid good money, probably, yeah.
That's how it goes. Not very. 2 groats, a half groat, a half, a piece of 8, and a foreign Crusader coin. Winner of the day.
Yeah.
By far.
By far.
And you haven't even got his artifacts out, which are even better.
Right.
But you guys only like coins.
Yep.
No, I like artifacts. Problem.
I'm in Christian's room. Very impressing photo shoot bag stuff. And this is the beauty. Have a look. Roman.
Box seal.
Yes, but also another word. Container. Because it has a lid. And it has a compartment to store stuff in. Okay, so one theory is that, or I don't know if it's a theory, but so imagine that there's a chain out there, a chain up here, chain blah blah, and it's like it's a seal for a very nice compartment containing documents or whatever. But it has no personality. I mean, if it was a seal, it should have had a matrix or so, and we know it's not unique. So I'm not buying the seal thing at all. I think it's a compartment where you kept something nice.
Seal wax.
And it had it could be used as a pendant and as a brooch. But that's my interpretation anyway. I might be wrong, but I don't think this is for sealing anything because it's too nice and it's too standardized. And there's no way to take the chain from the left or the right, only up and down. In theory, you can have a chain. Okay, am I wrong? Oh shit, I just fucked myself up here. Okay, apparently this is whatever. I'm not buying it. This is just Photoshop.
Box seal. And supposedly
This is not
it
Roman.
contains wax. And that's where you make an imprint of your seal.
Okay. But
So you might want to do that over again.
no, I'm sticking to my theory. This is a pendant. It's a beautiful Roman enameled piece in bronze, and it will go very well together with that piece from last year, which had a very strange name.
Chatelaine brooch.
Chatelaine brooch. So 2 nice Roman enameled. If you do 1 piece every year, you'll have a nice collection. Eventually, you're only 26, so you have time. And this medieval seal matrix, we did it in. It has a portrait inside and some writings around it. We did have some plastilina. We did have some plaster. It's not plaster, but we were able to use it, and it turned out nice. You can see the face there and the letterings around it, and that's a big silver, size of a groat, but it's not English. Was it French?
French. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one from last year.
Well, it's
Well, it's not the
different
same
but
one, but it's the same piece. So that's a great find. If you're gonna find artifacts, that's the quality you want, not all that rubbish. we pick up all the time. So this is a great coin, and we're not sure about the date, but we're never gonna get it straight, I think. It's fine. And a short and a long cross. Is that an Edward then, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. They're actually quite rare here. We find more Henry short crosses than we find Edwards. Don't know why. And this is another one. Not sure what that is. Another long cross. You got 2 long crosses.
Mm.
So, goodie.
Yeah, big ones from yesterday.
That's the visiting the room segment over and done with. Keep on watching. Day 3, and I'm taking the day off in Norwich. I finally want to see that museum. And now I know where Eivind's got his finds from. Let's go and have a look. Now the manager here showed me a very nice gold coin. Henry VIII, half sovereign. Apparently it's a detecting find from the area. It's £2,000 this one. Nice. And some other. Is this gold or is it just yellowish?
Gilded. People should gild it.
Ah, it's a silver coin which they gilded. Maybe a contemporary forgery then.
No, I think many people should give them as presents and as tokens, love tokens. So they
Okay.
wanted to prove that they can give something a little bit better than a silver coin.
Yeah. It's easy.
So you kind of gild it and make it look. People did farthings and all them there. They used to gild them and make them look like gold coins when they're only copper coins.
This is a Lizzie Groat. I'm buying a souvenir. I want one of your sovereigns. I've never seen them before, actually.
You mean the crowns?
Yeah, sorry, the crowns. The £25.
Yeah, you can have a look at
I can afford that. I'll plant it on the field tomorrow. 1895. That's the one I like the best. High relief and a good year since it's 5. 1890 is also nice, but it's got a nick at the side there. I think I'll take this one. Oh yeah, that's my coin. Thank you. This is rather nice, isn't it? I wonder if I get a discount on the ticket since I've donated stuff here. More importantly, do they serve beer? Probably not. So I'm in the Roman section. Or Roman and Celtic section. And this is the Snettisham treasure. This is big. Big stuff. Bronze Age objects. Where's my scraper? They wouldn't display that, I guess. Payment gold. That's a nice piece. That's not that far from the horse Dr. T found here the other day. He's also had that. Well, maybe not. Come to think of it. These are Roman figures. Probably gods. Yeah, Roman religion. Coins. brooches. That's a very nice disc brooch. That's the piece Chris found last year. It's not the same piece, but it's the same. And that's the best they've got here, apparently, so no wonder they wanted his. That's a very nice one. That's a great figure. It's not that easy to film in here because the lightning is shadowing and there's another coin hoard. Head of Claudius. That was the emperor who invaded Britain, if I remember correctly. Strap ends. Oh yeah. So there you have a piece of a helmet. These are all great finds. You can find them. Really? That's actually for the... I didn't know that. If I dug that, I would have thought it was medieval furniture stuff. Hinges. Moving up to the Anglo-Saxon and Viking gallery. This is a new find that they're promoting. This was found by a metal detectorist. It's Viking, Ringerike style. That's interesting. You remember that gold I found last year? It had the same knot. Almost the same knot. Beautiful brooches and brackets. That's a scissor. That's a beauty. There's a couple of Thor hammers, most of them in silver, one in lead. They're quite rare to find in Norway. Brooches. Coins. Trefoil brooches. It's hard to get them in one piece. Very often one of the foils falls off by the plow. Strap ends. You can see how they were worn. Oh, keys. Every year, people find more archaeological objects in Norfolk than in any other county in Britain. Why? Sights and sounds of Norwich. There was a funeral service in there. The weather is turning out very nice. I just had a guided tour in the cathedral over there, and I have no idea what this is. It's almost 1 o'clock and I haven't had a beer yet. Unbelievable. Just waiting for... I can't seem to find a bar with outdoor service in the sun. Trying the river now. See if I can find something there. Norwich Cathedral is this. That's my third church of the day. See if we can find an entrance. So I'm inside Norwich Cathedral now. It's kind of big. It was too noisy in the first room, so just moved up. It's supposed to be a maze in the garden. There's no pub. I didn't ask. Just kidding. This might be the garden. No? No exit. To try to find the exit. Found the exit. Oops. This is huge. Now it's so clean and so quiet, except for the noisy children. And but imagine how this would be like, 400 years ago. Yeah, the labyrinth is closed. It's gone. With the blue background, I feel like I'm in Spain. All of a sudden. Right, let's find the pub. It's been 3 hours of history for me now. Very civilized, all on my own. But it's nice to see something more than just the fields. Every day, fields, fields, fields. And the others haven't found anything yet. So maybe I picked the right day for my own little excursion. I'll spare you the children. How can I possibly turn this down? The official medal for £2, probably in brass. I know someone who is going to find this in the field tomorrow. Okay, off we go. Found it. So this is the river with an old ferry house. It's supposed to be a parkway. we need now is a pub. That looks promising. All I need now is a couple of chairs on the riverside and a cold one. I'll say I'll have a pretty great day. The Red Lion. That's the end of day 3 in Norwich. A great day.